Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, December 12th, 2013, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, yesterday I kind of hinted that the worm might turn today, and I think the worm did turn, at least for us. Didn't turn for the Dow. Unfortunately, the Dow fell 104 points again today, recovering just a little at the end. But it was pretty much a continuance of the slide we saw yesterday. However, our markets definitely improved. We didn't come in with very much, only three negative markets, and we got out of those. We lost $1,500 getting out of those negative markets from yesterday. But what I'm very encouraged by is we are holding over $4,500 in open trade equity going into tomorrow, and I just had a good feeling about today. After having spent, last 3-4 days just looking at a lot of negative markets, today, particularly toward the end of the day, we were like batting 100% with what we were in, even though we weren't in a whole lot. We were only carrying 6 positions into tomorrow, but 5 of them are positive. At one point, all 6 of them were positive. One of them slipped. I just think about $30 negative toward the end of the day. But I mean, everything had a good feel to it today, and this is what I was talking about yesterday. You get into these funky periods of time. You just think that there's no way you're going to get out of this, and then suddenly things start to get better, and I really think things started to get better for us today. I'm very upbeat about it. Anyway, let me show you some of the charts. Okay, here's the Dow Jones Industrial Average, of course, and you can see the big slide that we've had here in the last 3 days or so. If you come in here and look at today's action, you can see the market really fell hard right at the beginning, tried to rally, then came down, made some new lows down here, and I mean, we were well down below 100 points on the Dow when it was down here. It looked like it was really trying to rally here, and I think it did a pretty good job of it, actually. I think it may have gotten up to about negative 60 or something like that, and then it kind of sold off some at the end, but it did not come down and take out these lows, which I think is important. The Dow looks to me like today was probably our last bad down day, and I would say there's a pretty good chance we're going to see a rally tomorrow, but we won't know till tomorrow comes. I know it's always kind of risky to predict markets, but this correction does seem to be leveling out, and I am looking for, at very least, a bounce here pretty soon. Let me show you just a couple of our trades to show you why I'm happy. This is a new market for us. It is NXST, and that stands for New Stage Medical. And we had, we just got into this trade today, but it had a nice breakout here, and we bought right at the top of this little spike here, and I was not very impressed with this market at first. It went together against us a little, then a little bit positive, then it came down pretty decisively against us right there, but it rallied. It came up, took out that high that we had bought, and kept moving up pretty nicely, and I think we're holding about $1,300 in Next Stage Medical. And I'll show you another one. This is our old friend Tesla Motors, and we've had some really nice trades in Tesla, but we haven't seen too much. We haven't been into this market too much. Tesla kind of did a little correction and we weren't very active in it, but I think it's coming back now, and we bought this nice breakout here about the second hour of the market today. Didn't seem to be going anywhere, and then it's really took off toward the end, and we are holding $1,800 plus in Tesla Motors, so that trade looks really good. Anyway, Trader Bob is happy. I'm signing off now. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.